Oh, I'm live. Oh, pop cut chat. Why are these chats always? No, I don't want to learn more. Hello. I do not understand. I can't see the chat yet. Hi. I don't know. I cannot see the chats. Oh, wait. Hi. How are you? Monochrome. Is that your name? That's a cool name. Got my other glasses. I need my other glasses so I can see. How is everybody? Yep, monochrome. Okay, I did get it right. I was like, oh, I don't have my right glasses on, so that was kind of silly to start a live stream without having the right one. Hi, Rosie. How are you? How is everybody today? I had a crazy day. I did. It was my daughter just came over. She went shopping at my house. Hold on. Okay. I swear, my daughter comes over here to go shopping. Great day so far. Well, that's awesome. Okay, now I can see. Hi, Al. How are you? How is everybody? Oh, so there has been so much stuff going on this week. Oh my word! Between Fruit Boy and Tana's wedding, does anybody think that wedding was real? I don't know if that wedding was real. I swear. I think if they wanted to say that it was real, they should show us their wedding. Their marriage papers, the marriage certificate. They need to show us that. Fake at the house, right? Yeah, it's like, and the live stream, people paid $50 for that horrible live stream. Are you kidding me? They need to be refunded immediately. That is just terrible. Oh my word, I cannot imagine. Nothing about it was real. Yeah. But I think they should, in order for me to believe it's real, I want to see a marriage certificate. That's what I want to see. But I can't believe that poor people paid $50 for the live stream, and it was poor quality. It was late. It didn't really show anything. Yeah, it was a total waste of money. Absolutely. I would be upset if I paid $50 for that. I would be extremely upset. So let me tell you my day. Oh my goodness. So today Holly just turned 18, so now she's eligible for Social Security, right? And she needs to get a new wheelchair. So we took her over to the Social Security office, and oh my God, she was so bad. Oh, she was so bad. But yeah, I would have been so upset if I paid that $50, and that's and it was 3 hours late, that I believe. And then the latest news with Fruit Kid posting, or his video. Oh, thank you, Monica. Thank you. Yeah, she is 18 and spoiled like the rest of the kids. But the latest news with Fruit Kid now calling, people of color lower class. Hi, Lilibet. How are you? My husband's over here watching the Avengers. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my laptop. I just got it back. They actually had to restore the whole thing. Hi, Wendy. How are you? So did everybody see that Shannon Rose deleted all of her videos? Oh, I'm telling you. Yeah, the only lower class anywhere is Fruit Boy. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Christina. But yeah, and he's still dragging it. But the thing that's hilarious though is he significantly went down in subscribers. He's no longer 40K. That's funny. So yeah, now he's making any video he can, dragging it out. Don't you just love all the YouTube drama? I do, actually. The guy wasn't ordained. Okay. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that there's no way. I mean, unless they got I mean, they could have had him do the ceremony, and they could have had like a justice of the peace do it off to the side. I mean, that could have happened, but I don't believe that was real. But hey, if they want to play it up for the views or whatever, fine. Whatever makes them all them millions of dollars, because that's what it does. It makes them millions of dollars. Do I have to go through lots of hoops to get Holly her benefits? Okay, so I'll tell you the story. Me and my husband make too much money for Holly to have had Social Security. They aren't married, and Tana didn't even go on the honeymoon. I think that was where they lost the passport, though. Where I seen a Instagram thing where she lost her passport or something. Dustin had a video on the wedding. Also, he had a nice video on it. I love Dustin's video. I love all their videos. They're great. But for Holly, she wasn't entitled. She got Social Security when she was younger, when I was only working part-time, but she hasn't had Social Security in like 12 years. But let me tell you, the lady was so nice, because she could have just said bye-bye. Because we don't have what they call, when your child with disabilities turns 18 and they can't speak for themselves, you have to go and what they call get guardianship papers, and we don't have that. It is $2,500 to get guardianship papers. Oh, after that, she said she had a family emergency and said she couldn't make it. Stop. I hope all those people get refunded. I'm sorry. But I think it's just as bad. It's just as bad as what Mango and Shannon did. I'm sorry. They made up something fake to get views and to get money. If Jake and Tana really didn't get married, it's the same concept. You made up something fake to get views and to get money, and you charge people $50 for something that was a horrible live stream. Yeah, they were the woman was so nice. She goes, "Well, technically, unless you have these guardianship papers, I can't help you." And then she was looking at her, because I was very nice. I'm like, "Oh my goodness." And I looked at Clay and I said, "Well, we might not be able to go to Florida this year, because it's $2,500 just to get the start. But then you got to pay your lawyer fees and all that other. So that can be like a $5,000 process." Hi, Carrie. How are you? Our nominated Carrie, knucklehead of Fruit Fly. I'm gonna call him Fruit Fly, because he don't even deserve to be called Fruit Kid. He needs to be called Fruit Fly. But he uploaded another video dragging the shit on again. Now calling people of color lower income or lower class. He's such a piece of me. But yeah, I see Nick's tweet on that, and I'm like, oh God. And tell me how it is that like nice channels get like Nick gets demonetized all the time, but somebody like Mango still has a channel. Can anybody explain that to me? I don't understand. In the UK, lots of paperwork, etc., but benefits are available. The war on drama. No, because sometimes Nick doesn't really use bad language. There's been videos that he's made that he really hasn't used bad language. Like he'll say his "hey bitches," but I'd feel weird if he didn't say that. And are you in the US, Liz? Or are you overseas? Yeah, you've been demonetized without saying a single swear word. Yeah, so like people my videos have gotten demonetized. I made a video on Shane Dawson once, just saying, that he's collabing with Jeffrey, and I'm wondering what it was demonetized. Like, what? I was just talking about his collab and wondering what it was going to be. Oh, Detroit. Oh, wow. See, now I live in New York City, and well, I don't live in New York City, but I live in the state of New York. The names are on a filter, you think that might be true? Because I know Eugenia's, if you made a video about Eugenia Cunha, a lot of times it would get demonetized. Yeah, your special school authority. Like, we have a Medicaid service coordinator for Billy, but we don't have it for Holly because she's not on Medicaid. But he knew somebody that can help me, but it's still very expensive. And I don't have those papers for Billy because they live with me. I mean, and Billy's a lot more like Billy can communicate. He can't like say full sentences, but he can understand and communicate and say yes or no. So he's fine. But Holly just there's nothing. But the lady, I want to say, hands down, a big hug and kudos to her. She was so sweet. She just kept looking at her computer for like 5 minutes. She was like, all right, well, we really don't need that. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Cause I would have just canceled the trip to Florida this year, even though the kids look forward to it so much. But if I would have had to shell out like 5, 6 grand, to get those papers, just I would have been like, nah, forget the Social Security. I don't want it. But it's fair to her to be able to have the medical that I don't want any of the Social Security for the money for her or anything. The Medicaid benefits are amazing because she's on Clay's insurance, and between the infusions that she has every month, we have to buy her briefs because she's incontinent. The specialist doctors that she sees, it can cost like $500 a month. YouTube unsubscribed you to the viewer's voice one time. Mentioned in the comments section, another subscriber said this. Yeah, YouTube has a tendency to do silly things like that. Yeah, definitely. The health insurance is needed. Yeah, because I would work 50 double shifts a week to be able to take the kids to Florida every year because Billy and Holly, they look forward to that every single solitary year. I mean, they love going to Florida. They love going to, Universal or SeaWorld or all the things down in Florida, and they just absolutely love it. So I would not. I would go on the streets and work on the corner to take them kids. I would do it. Not like anyone would pay for my ass, but hey, you never know. That's why I said there's no shame in anything that you do. Oh my God. Did anybody too? Speaking of, okay, thank you, Liz. But did anybody, speaking of working on a corner, oh my God, the disgusting, horrible things. Shannon Rose. Oh, oh my word. Oh, thank you, Monochrome. Thank you. But oh, that disgusting past that Shannon has. I'm sorry. I don't care how many times she apologized for it. Apology not accepted. And you don't even need to be a person of color to accept or not accept the apology because what she did was just downright disgusting. It was, and I don't even understand how she has 1 million subscribers on her channel. I don't understand. And I don't even understand with the word being out and exposed to exactly what she did, how she still has over 1 million subscribers. Yeah, ghetto. Oh, I hate that. I cannot stand when people say ghetto. Like, I raised my family for many years in what people would call the ghetto, the east side of Buffalo. And my family is wonderful. They're fantastic. My family, they, they love everybody. We never had any problems, issues. We weren't like beneath certain people because we were in a different area. And that's kind of like what Mr. Fruit Fly is trying to say that, when he said lower class people, no, it's not lower class, you idiot. Just because somebody lives, I just can't stand him. I can't. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, Carrie. But yeah, I raised my family there and it was amazing. What my family, raising your family and what they so call the ghetto, what they learn? Diversity, humbleness, gratitude, thankfulness. That's what they learn. They learn to not hate people. They learn, not to be judgmental, not to be racist. That's what I love what they call the ghetto. Can give a place a really bad yeah, one bad apple can give a place a really bad reputation. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what, being in like it was the east side of Buffalo that I lived in, and again, like I go to the Broadway market that's there all the time. I absolutely love it. Yes, Section 8 housing. Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing wrong with I don't think people shouldn't be judged on how much money they make. Just because somebody lives in a, low income neighborhood, or somebody is in Section 8 housing, or somebody is in need of public assistance, doesn't make them a different kind of class of person. It doesn't make them like, or it's just because of a person's color, it doesn't make them a different class of person. And I'm sorry, everybody always gives that this is one that really ticks me off, is there's so much drugs in the ghetto. Girl, no. There are more drugs in the suburban neighborhoods, at least where I live, than there is in the ghetto, because the people in what they call the ghetto, or the low income housing, cannot afford those drugs. But yeah, drugs are everywhere. You don't necessarily have to be in a low income area to get drugs. Guess who put drugs in the ghetto? Rich white people. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. It's something that gets really under my skin when people talk about, people that live in that area, because again, I raised my family there and my family is wonderful. And I would go back there again and still continue with my family, because it's awesome to have so much around you, all different cultures and ethnicities. It's fantastic. Especially when, oh my goodness, they would have these cookouts and everything, and we had like, it was really fun. We had a block party one year, and we had a Mexican family, and they made all Mexican food, and we had a Puerto Rican family, and they made all Puerto Rican food, and then there was a black family, and they made all southern, black food and everything. And oh my god, it was the best time. All of the cultures of food, and there was like 500 people there. It was so amazing. So yeah, I stand every neighborhood, or how he calls people trailer trash. I can't. But yeah, between Shannon and Fruit Fly. Did you see Dustin kept calling him Fruit Cup Kid? I was dying. Dustin is hilarious. At least if you watched Mango's video though, he did admit that he was jealous. He admitted that. If you caught that, Carrie, in his last video before you put him on permanent mute, he did admit that he was jealous of the other drama channels. He admitted it. He said, "I've seen all these other drama channels soaring, and here I am just stagnant. Gee, I wonder why." Yes, sense of community, absolutely. Yeah, he doesn't. I think most of his subs are bought, just like cooking. Permanent mute, yeah. Like, I didn't even know he uploaded today until I seen that tweet from Nick, and I'm like, "Oh, boy," but I clicked over to his channel just, I mean, I didn't view, but I just clicked on his channel, and I seen that he's at 39,000 now. I was like, "Yeah, they're dropping." Yeah, he was, like, all, with his nose sticking up in the air when over Justin's channel size, absolutely. Oh my god, guys, and I am doing, because I said I wanted to wait a couple weeks and made sure I stayed at 2K. And I think, what am I at? What am I at? Oh, I was so excited. I actually am. I think I'm. Let me go to my channel. I am at 256. So I am doing a giveaway for people out. I'm going to do two giveaways, because I don't like to mail internationally, because I've had bad luck with it a couple of times. So for obviously you guys know I'm partial, I'm biased, but I like to I want to give for the people that are international because Gerard Cosmetics ships everywhere. I even think I seen Timbuktu on there, I swear. Hey, Just Jerry, hello. You know, the Rewired Soul, he's another one. I got a question about him in a second. But so for the international guys, I'm gonna do a gift card for Gerard Cosmetics. So this way I don't have to worry about shipping internationally because I did have bad luck with it twice. So you guys know I'm a walking billboard and her stuff is just phenomenal. So if I can get like another person to try her brand and love her brand, and then for my channel or for my US subscribers, yeah, the Rewired Soul is the absolute worst. I did you see that he what has he got a book out called Cancel Culture now or something? But he was should I do a palette like a palette and a blush or like some kind of blush palette and an eyeshadow palette for the giveaway or should I do like a Sephora gift card? Cuz some people like things from Sephora, some people like things from Ulta, some people like I'm like or should I do like a bunch of different palettes from ColourPop, like have a nice ColourPop giveaway. You're obsessed? Yes. Oh my god. They her formula is amazing. Hey Susan, so Southern. Hello, girl. But yeah, so I have a USPO box because I'm that needy. But I'm not sure what I should do. So I was like, I can do a ColourPop giveaway, like buy a bunch of like I can do like my favorite ColourPop giveaway, like with I got like lots of lippies and you were thinking ColourPop too? A lot of people have ColourPop, but there's like I would do like probably a lot of their 9 pan shadows. Like the Aha Honey palette, the orange palette, the Just My Luck palette is amazing. You could set up a poll and let your subscribers decide. Okay, I'll do that. Do we want like an eyeshadow palette and a blush palette, or do we want like a ColourPop giveaway, or do they just want like a Sephora gift card? Your shipping was $130 total for the giveaway that you did? Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? Like I said, I don't mind paying the shipping. It wasn't the thing for the me shipping, but I shipped something once over, and I can't remember where it was, and the person never got it. It was a Violet Voss, the Holy Grail palette, and I was so upset. And there was insurance on it and everything, and it just like it like dropped off the face of the earth. And then there was another one that I shipped, and it was to the UK, and the person never got it. And I'm like, all right, but I had shipped other stuff that the person had got, and I don't want the hi Shanoa. So I don't want people thinking, oh, she's doing it. So anything overseas, I'm just doing like Gerard Cosmetic gift cards, and that's beautiful because she's got the highlighter, she's got the setting spray, she's got the lipstick, she's got the brow bar, she's got the teeth whitening thing that obviously I can't use because I barely have any. You're always afraid of that happening? Yeah. And that's the thing. I'm always afraid of like, okay, if you do a giveaway overseas and they don't get it, then you're going to get a bad rep. And so I always communicate with the people that I do giveaways things. And sometimes I give away my declutters and things like that. If it goes to a good home, I am happy as a clam. Someone said, "Oh, you should list your stuff on Poshmark." I seen that in my comments. I'm like, "No, I'd rather just give it to a good home." There's so many people out there that just can't afford the makeup, and if they don't mind that I've swatched it or played with it a couple times and they're willing and they would like it, absolutely. I mean, because I clean them and everything first, because I got that. I have a special spray to for eyeshadow palettes to like sanitize it and everything. Ooh, aloha! A nail channel, asks to kick in some for the shipping costs. Yeah. You'll be going to Stop it, Carrie. That was good. Yeah, but that's I just, if it's something that I'm not going to use and I've only like I got declutter that I did on my channel the other day with the eyeshadow. Well, my sister, oh my god, my daughter took my Dose of Colors one. She claimed it. She was like, "Thank you." But I have like 5 or 6 eyeshadow palettes that I'm going to send off to somebody. Just take it. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'd rather give it to somebody. And there's so many Twitter followers of mine that I have also, or even subscribers that just don't have the money to buy it. And I'm like, I will gladly ship it to you if you live in the US. Bye, Carrie. Have fun. Unmute Steve. I'm totally messing with you. Uh, Honestly, I would pass it. I would pass it. It's BH, their palettes are like hit and miss. Which one do you want? Which one do you want, Shanoa? Oh, what do I got? You want to get my drawer? What I got in the declutter? You have the BH Royal and you never used it? Them declutter palettes. And it's a one, two. I think it's the third drawer. Yeah, and the BH, my BH Cosmetics, the only ones that I use is I got the Take Me Back to Brazil Rio edition. I love that shimmer. I love that palette. And there's one other one that I have from BH. Yeah, I will ship it to subscribers. I'll ship it to Twitter followers. I'll ship it to, people. I don't mind shipping it. It's like costs like $5. Oh no, that's my color popcorn. Okay. No, no, no. Yeah, I got the Royal Affair. And that's this one. Never used. I know this. This is my this is but I do have some that I'm shipping out. I think it was. Is it you, Liz? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I do have one that I'm shipping out. I'm not able to buy much makeup because it's too expensive to pay for it to ship to Canada. Oh my goodness. See, it doesn't cost me much to ship to Canada at all, does it, Clay? No.
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't cost me much because I live right on the border. I'm like right here. I live in Buffalo. You're a hoarder. I feel your pain. But yeah, and I got the Lit palette. I got the BH Cosmetics ones. I got this little Color Pop dude, which is cute. Little Color Pop dude. I got another little Color Pop dude. The Block Party palette I'm decluttering. It was 30. Well, Jeffree Star is. Oh no, that's my Oprah palette, honey. No, 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 no. I had to clear out of makeup and skincare.
Come here.
What's the matter?
One eye.
Oh yeah, I know. His school was saying we got the eye drops over there. Billy got a little eye infection. Now come say hi. Yeah. Come here, Bubby. Yeah. You talking? You want to say hi to Billy, guys? Yeah, hi. Look at his poor little eye. You get some eye drops, okay? Oh, don't lick the eye, you nerd. Yeah, I know your teeth. I'll get them, Clay. Everybody say, no, don't rub it, buddy. He's probably got a little case of something like pink eye, and he's just like rubbing, rubbing, rubbing. His teeth are doing good. They are, he had to go for the second surgery because he is so strong. I'm telling you, the child knows no pain. He will rip the caps right off of his mouth. Like when he was younger and he had a loose tooth, he just ripped it out. He didn't care. He just ripped it right out. He walked once on a broken leg. God bless him. And then we had such a tough time with Holly today. Oh my goodness. Hi, Taylor. How are you? How is Taylor doing today? Oh my gosh, guys, though. But what a day, though. What a drama week. We took her to the Social Security office and she like cried the whole time. She was so loud and so vocal, and no matter what we did, she was just like not having it. I'm like, oh my word. Happy to see you, Taylor. Have a good one. Diet Pepsi and a little Captain America cup. I don't wear liner on the top of my eyes. I never do. So no, I never do that because my eyes are way too hooded for that, and they're old. To be honest, to put eyeliner on the top of my eye is a chore. Oh, if I want to put like a liner there, I use a shadow. I just use like one of them things and put it like right on the lash lines. I just use a shadow. I never ever mess with eyeliners like that. Did anybody see? Oh my gosh, Jackie Ina is coming out with a collab with ABH. Yeah, I'm sorry, but mm-mm, mm-mm. That's one thing I will totally pass. Jackie is such a hateful person. She is so egotistical and so hateful. Like if you don't worship the ground she walks on, next. That's just how she is. I'm not a fan of hers. I'm just not. I don't like how aggressive she is, how nasty she is, how she treats people, how she thinks her shit don't stink. Yeah, block happy, absolutely. Oh yeah, I watched Paige. I remember what happened with Jackie and Paige. Oh yeah, I do. And like I said, Jackie is she's just always so damn nasty. Like she's just like she again, if you don't worship the ground she walks on or kiss her ass, she treats you like shit. Oh, I know her daughter is beautiful. Oh, and she looks so much like her mama. So is Beauty with Ashley's little girl. You see how much she's growing up? Oh my goodness. I mean, Ashley's baby's growing up so fast. I'm like, oh my goodness. When she posts the pictures of her on Twitter, I'm like, my goodness, are you feeding her Wheaties? Yeah, they are the sweetest. But yeah, did anybody see the picture online of what the palette is supposed to be from Jackie Ina? Did anybody really see the picture that it's kind of like a mix of because Dre, God bless him, I love Dre with all my heart. He had sent me a text message. I'm like, no. Yeah, but did you see the picture of the palette? What it's supposed to look at? Oh, is it on Tread Mood? It's not. It's not, Susan. It's not. I mean, if the palette and if the picture is what the palette actually is, it's no. It's not really like no. It's, but did anybody see the picture that the palette's supposed to be? I wonder if Dre tweeted it. Okay, then you won't want it. No, it's like mostly a neutral with a pop of purple. Yeah, it's like a neutral with a pop of purple. I mean, like I said, Dre sent me the text message. I got the news from Dre, so go check out Dre. But I don't know if you'll be able to see it. No, the trend mood pick was hazy. All right, let me see. If you, because I asked him where he got it from, and he said he followed. If you look up, hold on. Beauty. Where does he follows something? Beauty news. If you look up beauty news, you'll find it. Shane's collab just needs to come clean so I can see this. Yeah, I know, right? But this is, I don't know if these guys will be able to see it that well because of the lighting. So that is at least a picture. No, I didn't get the strawberry palette yet. I'm waiting. But yeah, I think you can look it up on Beauty News. Let me see. But let me see if I can find it on Beauty News. I can't wait to get that strawberry palette. Wait, let me see. Jackie Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you look it up on Jackie Ina, if you look it up online, it'll pop right up. Yeah, it looks like Jackie Ina has a collab coming out with ABH, and it's on Reddit. I don't know why they're collabing with her. I don't know why, but yeah, it's right over here on Reddit. So if these guys want to look and see a better view, because this is my laptop, it's on Reddit. It's, to be honest, it reminds me of the Huda Desert Dusk palette or the Desert Rose palette. I mean, it's got like a brown, 2 pops of purple and like a pink. It's, yeah. You found it on Twitter too? Yeah, it's just like a, I mean, I thank God it's not like, because the Alyssa Edwards palette, hands down, is the best ABH palette I've seen. I mean, I do love the Riviera palette also, but the Alyssa Edwards, I wear that palette quite often, usually only my days off though, because it is a good pop. You'll go buy one from Juvia's place? Yeah. Yeah, oh my God, the pink and the purple in that palette is so pigmented. And I love the Riviera, especially that one shimmer blue shade is beautiful. So yeah, but I will not buy that. I will not. It's really a lot. It's just like the sultry palette that just came out. It's just a case of, so thank God it's not pretty, because I would be like, oh, if it was pretty, I'd be pissed, but I still wouldn't buy it because I just don't want to support Jackie Ina because she's just such a hateful person. You feel like you've seen that ABH palette 100 times over? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I can't wait to get the strawberry palette in. I'm really excited because, like I said, I really love that Life's a Drag palette. His formula is fantastic, so I'm really hoping it's the same. Or maybe I should do that one as a giveaway if it's not sold out. It shouldn't be sold out because he's in Sephora now. Oh, but ColourPop, Jesus, if ColourPop comes out with one more palette, one more, it is so ridiculous. They have now the strawberry shake palette that's coming out, but I won't order that because obviously I got Manny's palette, so I wouldn't need that one from ColourPop. Oh, the Glam Light palette. Did you buy the artistry one? The one that looks like the little artist paint board? Yeah, is that the one you got? Yeah, but I think ColourPop needs to slow their roll a little bit because then they're just gonna get ridiculous. Like ColourPop, don't get me wrong. Hello, beautiful. Holly's singing, going through the rainbow. But ColourPop, I mean, their palettes are really good. They are, but they gotta slow their roll just a little bit because then people are gonna be looking at it. They're like, you know, people are starting to side eye them a little bit for that. Just a little bit, but they are great products at a great price. but it takes forever. You know, I placed an order for that orange crush palette, like, and it just shipped yesterday. And it, like, well, they just sent me a notice that it's on its way, and the label was just created. You wish the orange palette had one more darker shade and one more orangey yellow. But you know what, Susan? You can pair it with another palette. You totally can. It's good, but they're mostly very light for you. See, and I love my oranges. It's hard to find like that nice, bright, fun orange. Oh, thank you, Diving. How are you? No, I didn't see Nikki's giveaway with ColourPop. Yeah, oh, I'm sure they are. Like that yellow palette is good, and a lot of people said that that one yellow shade in the ColourPop palette, the mustard shade, was too light. But for me, I'm pale as Casper's ass. It shows up nice on me. Hi, Alvin. Yeah, so I really can't wait to get that mani. One of everything. Wow, really? That's a nice giveaway. No, I was this close to getting one. I really was this close, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna pass. Well, we're doing some makeup chat. We were talking about some Fruit Boy chat. Oh, they didn't have it in the Morphe store? No, he doesn't sell it through Morphe anymore. The only palette you can find in the Morphe store of Manny's is Life's a Drag. Oh, yay! Hi, Jen. How are you? No, we're not. We're done talking about fruit fly. We're done. Nobody cares about fruit fly. Holly's in the background. That's Holly you hear in the background. She is very vocal today, let me assure you. We were talking about Jackie Ina collabing with ABH though, and how I don't like that because I don't like Jackie Ina. I think she's a very mean-spirited person. I don't think she's nice to her fans. I don't think she's nice to her subscribers. And if you don't bow down and kiss her ass, she don't like you. I think she's a very hateful person that spreads a lot of hate. Hi, Larissa. Boring the house. Yeah, did you see it? I was like, what is that? It doesn't it look like the sultry palette just with a pop of purple? Jen is packing PR boxes. Yay. Oh my god, Jen, so the person that won my giveaway on Twitter for the gift card, she posted a tweet that she ordered. She said because you had a sale, she said she feels like she stole something because she got so much. So that was cute. She goes, I feel like I stole something. Oh, you did? Do you think I'll get unblocked? Probably not. Send this one this way. Oh my god, I cannot wait for that. It'll be my wait. I'm about to cry. When I get that box, am I allowed to go online, Jen? He was clueless. You gotta say Super Mommy to 5. But am I allowed to unbox it online, Jen? Because I will have to unbox it online. I mean, I'm gonna cry. You gotta tell me if I can unbox it online. Unbox it. Oh, I'm so excited! Yes, yes. I'm so excited. I am. Oh, do you guys know the new little box set? Jessica? Oh, did you reveal it? Oh, Rich, you guys got to watch Rich Lux's video tonight. You have to watch the reveal video. You guys will be like, oh my god! Even food delivery now. Oh, I love Rich. There goes your money, right? Yep, out the window. But it's good to spend money on good products, though. That's all that matters is if it's good. I hate when I spend money and something is crap. Yes, I did see his Vegas hotel. I was so jealous. So I wanted to go to DragCon in September, but there was like a little because DragCon is the weekend before the Walk for Alzheimer's, and I take my family every year to the Walk for Alzheimer's, and I can't have both weekends off. You're hooked on April from his last video. But so I'm not going to go to DragCon, even though I really, really wanted to go because I would really rather do the Walk for Alzheimer's. Me and my family do it every year, and it's the weekend right after. And I can't be cruel to work and say I want both weekends off because that would really suck for them. So I would rather do the Walk for Alzheimer's than. Am I the only person that does? I don't want to go to New York City and go to, DragCon, even though I really, really, that's something I've been really always wanting to do, but I would really rather do the Walk for Alzheimer's. The lip palette from Brett Rock, you know what? I think I only wore it once. Yeah, Jacqueline. Well, he had the James Charles one going on there for a while too. I see Jacqueline Hill really tanked though her last video she made. And God bless, she had to put Morphe in it. She just had to do it. She couldn't leave it alone. But her subscribers are really. I think it's going to take a girl a long time to come back. A long, long time. And we're still waiting on Jen Gerard's eyeshadow palette. I don't know when did she say that, or she said in her like other video she was going to come out with new products, but someone found that she had like something. I know, one thing at a time. Did you see a PR person told her what she should have said? Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. Not a mention. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, I mean, I can't have both weekends off. I mean, they could give it to me, but they're like, that'd be a little difficult. And I just can't live with the guilt, because I know what it's like, especially when you work in healthcare and you want a weekend off, girl, it's hard. And I usually do double shifts on the weekends, but I would really rather, participate in the Walk for Alzheimer's. That means a lot to me because when you see somebody that is perfectly okay and full sound body and mind, and then all of a sudden start to decline into this downward spiral and become someone that they're not, it'll break your heart a million times and over. It's so sad how that happens. So the walk for Alzheimer's means a lot to me. It just does. Yeah, it is, especially like when somebody, it just to just watch somebody not know who they are, not know who their children are, not know who their family members are, or not remember even just how to eat or what is food. There's just so much that goes with it. It's so heartbreaking. It really is. So I do hope one day, they find a cure for it, but one day at a time. Also, I'd like them to find a cure for cancer. That would be great. Yeah. It is hard though. So yeah, I think Jacqueline Hills went down significantly in subs. Let's check her out for a minute. I want to see. Because I'm nosy. Yeah, I couldn't believe she had to mention uh Morphe in that video. I'm like, oh my God. Okay, 5.9 million. I know that's wrong. Oh wow, she's got 5.9 million still. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Taylor. I want to come to Hawaii there, Miss Aloha. I want to be there. Studying in Toronto. Really? I don't know because Alzheimer's, well, Parkinson's is that's it, but dementia is different than Alzheimer's. Like Alzheimer's is actually kills you. Alzheimer's is plaque on the brain and it also shrinks the brain. We need to start to prepare her subs for her new collab with Morphe. If they collab with her again, oh my God. I mean, seriously though, let's talk about that. If they collab with her again, don't they look really kind of like, wouldn't you side eye them a little bit? Oh my God, you have 3 hurricanes coming that way? Oh my goodness. Okay, so no, I don't want to go to Hawaii. God bless you. No, I don't think that would be the end of her, but I think Morphe would lose a lot of customers. Someone dug in their shipping manifest. Yeah, that was with the dip route thing, I think. Morphe, she has a contract she has to fulfill. Really? That'll be the excuse. Do you really think she would have started her own brand if she's, I mean, let's say, I think that would be the excuse. I think that's a good get out of jail free card. I do. Because if they say, oh, we have to do this to fulfill her, would she have really started her own brand and launched it and everything, knowing she still had contracts with Morphe? I don't think so. I think that would be a, and the rewired soul, oh my gosh. That man is just a new contract. Well, no. What did he make a video on that I was so, but yeah, I watched one of his videos and that was when he was like attacking at the drama channel. Oh, but that's where I got sidetracked. We were talking about the reason why, so he kept making this like thing, and I seen it like in the community page for YouTube. He kept making this teaser that he was doing a video on cancel culture, but it was ending up being his book. And then he made a thing that he was doing a cancel culture thing and had Cody Rants in the video. And then it was supposed to come out the 19th of the month. Then it never came out. That's hilarious. Yeah, he is such a clown. But yeah, he kept saying, "Oh yeah, cancel culture, cancel culture. Wait for it. The video's dropping. The video's dropping." Then he did that thing with Cody Rants, like the commercial for this video, and all of a sudden, boom, he did not, And then he was DMing Cody and shit. He's such a clown. I can't with him. And I think he really couldn't go up against Cody Rants because she actually does have scary clown emoji, but he can't really go up against Cody Rants because she actually has a degree in psychology, so he can't go up against her. So he would make himself look like a bigger ass if he, makes a video. Like it made him look really kind of like a clown when he made the video with Cody Rants talking about cancel culture, and the only thing she was ranting about is that he doesn't have any degrees and she does. So I don't know what his video was mainly going to be about. Like he would have been, it would have been a touching moment for him. Oh my God, I should do that. Wait a minute. Clay, I got something for you. I didn't show him.
What?
There was this thing going on Twitter, and it was really funny. Let me go to my profile. Oh my God. Somebody, this was hilarious. Okay, here you go, Clay. You gotta come look. We're gonna show it to him now. RS and fruit fly. Yeah, I know, right? Hi, Nicole. How are you? This is how you keep your man take notes.
Oh, hell no.
He said, "Oh hell no."
That will make me sick.
That is disgusting. I'm glad you're better. Yeah, never let anybody. Don't worry about no girl. Yeah, could you imagine? I mean, that is disgusting. Yeah, that's how you keep your man take notes. So no, that's how you lose. That tops the movie How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days because you'll lose him in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, definitely when you screw up, when you definitely don't cook the chicken.
Clay don't want no damn uncooked chicken. That was funny, but yeah, the Rewired Soul. He's another one that needs to be kicked off. I'm sick and tired of him portraying himself as a mental health professional. That's just annoying. I don't know what you're talking about because that's your delivery of free food tonight. I just I'm just guys. He just flipped me off. That's just so rude. That hurt my feelings.
Oh, they don't feel very trying to sell me some honest chicken.
With that book, well, he's another one. He's just a cash grabber. I hate. And I will again. I will still never understand that the only time like channels really blow up is if or not channels. I don't want to say channels, but people blow up when they have controversy around them, and it's like so weird. I never. It was victim, victim, victim. I know it was ridiculous, but it's whatever with him. He doesn't have. I mean, I know he's got a lot of subscribers, but for him to have to make like 5 to 6 videos a day. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Stay true to who you are. Absolutely. But no, and the thing is he uploads like 3 to 4 times a day and I look at and people watch that shit. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, my goodness. I agree with that. I think, again, she apologized, but you cannot apologize enough between what she did with the racism and what she did with the animals. I don't you could have said, I will send Publishers Clearinghouse to your house and pay you $5,000 a week for life. If you do that, I'd be like, nope. I would never, ever. It does. It is very discouraging when you blatantly see people taking advantage of people. Absolutely. You cannot be forgiven for animal abuse. Absolutely not. No. I don't care how many times she apologizes. Yeah, the Amber drama. That was probably all made up crap too. The wedding, I think that's all fake. I do. I think it was just. I would like to see the people from the live stream though get their refund. I think they're entitled to and they deserve a refund, especially because it was $50. I mean, my goodness, if it was 10 or $15, I mean, but $50 and that's what they got. Shame on them. Yeah, yeah. The Tana and Jake Paul wedding, where people, yeah, what wedding? There was a lot of people that paid. Yeah, $50 to watch a fake wedding live that was, what was it, like 3 hours late, and the quality of the stream was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Now, the millionaire that Jake Paul is, you would think he would have had a perfect quality for live streaming. Yeah. That's what, people get money hungry. They just do. Jana forever. Wow. Dustin Daly said 20K paid for that. Oh my goodness. He's a kid with too much money, yeah. Yeah, exactly. But there's the thing. I mean, so many people are different. They have their stands, they have their this, they have their that, and they'll support their favorites. But oh my goodness, I mean, they found a perfect way to make money. Hi, Ella. But them two together, that is like millions. That is like the perfect combo. That is like money in a bottle right there. Just like that's like a money tree. That is a walking money tree right there. That's gonna bring in the dough. Tana is now gonna be rich. Whether they're legally married or not, she's gonna be rich off all this stuff. Well, I think Tana is rich anyway. You know what I always say though, to be perfectly honest? What do people do with billions of dollars? Like, why does a married couple buy a 12-bedroom house? Like, there's so many homeless people in the world, and you get this like couple that lives in this huge mansion, and it's just like, why? Fake pregnancy next, you think? Yeah, that I wouldn't doubt it. That would be drawing the line, though. I would not find that would be drawing the line. That would be drawing the line because there's so many people out there that cannot have children or people that suffer miscarriages and things like that. That would not be cool. That would definitely not be cool. I hope they don't pull something that stupid. Yeah, I really do hope they don't pull something that stupid though, because that is not a good idea. They will get a lot of hate for that. If she got pregnant, that's fine. That's wonderful. That's amazing. But if they did a fake one, no, 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 no. Poor child. Yeah. Yeah, that was a teenager though. I mean, I don't know. Guys can it's like even like with I I get so aggravated with these parents that like have their children on YouTube and take it and let them do certain things that they do. It's not okay. It's not, but those parents don't care because the money's coming in. I hate when parents make money off their kids. I think it's disgusting. Like you're their parent, you're supposed to support them, not the other way around. You did not have children to make money off them. It drives me insane when parents do that. But yeah, that was a teenager that did that. That was a sickening thing. Yeah, I agree with you there. But yeah, it seems like that's a new YouTube popularity thing. People lying to their subscribers. I don't know. Like kids winning millions playing Fortnite. Yeah. Yeah. Clay said he hates that game. But no, it's just, people get money hungry and oh my God, they take advantage. It's just ridiculous. And I think there should be a cap on how much money a person can have. Like, what are you going to, like, say, even like billionaires, like, what the hell are you going to do with that? Like, how many yachts and how many wasted lands are you going to fill with huge properties? I mean, I don't understand it. I don't. Like, yeah, you could buy like 50 huge giant mansions for what? Like if I ever had millions of dollars, I would buy a mansion and let families live in it for a really nice low, like here $500 a month. You can live in this beautiful mansion. Absolutely. Give me truthful, relatable, and down to earth any day. Yeah. You would buy a pony? That's Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't understand where it became like you would do a cruise. There you go. Well, I would buy like if I like won millions. What I don't play the lottery anyway. But if I ever did like inherit or win millions or whatever, the only thing I would do is buy a house and a car and just be humble. I would still work. The Ace family. Oh, I don't pay attention to them. They're too like they're yeah. They're not somebody I particularly follow. They just got a whole. That's like a shit show to me, to be honest. I don't follow the Ace family. I don't get into their stuff because it's just like too much of a shit show. I just don't get into that. And I don't like anybody that makes up drama, makes up things, gets I don't like being duped. I just don't like it. It's like, you go on YouTube or you go on you like a lot of people are interested in people's lives or people's thoughts or there's opinions or whatever, but when you literally have to make things up or exploit your kids, there's a line. You would just travel the world nonstop. That's a good idea. There you go. Buy a nice, one of them big RVs, campers. Absolutely. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, you can tell who's being truthful. Yeah, that's true. To an extent though. I mean, some people are some good dupers. I mean, there are like I don't know, like Fruit Kid. I hate to say it, but he could come across as a really good duper because when he sits in front of his camera, he looks all serious and shit. It's acting. But yeah, and then you see him on you like you see his channel and you see him on you now. It's like, wait a minute, where'd you nah, that's not the same person. So yeah, there's a lot of people that dupe people online or exploit their children for money. It's just so ridiculous. They have no shame. I don't know, guys. I am going to get off and I'm going to cook some dinner for the kiddos. I'm going to make Clay his raw chicken. And I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for popping in and joining my live stream. I totally love talking to everybody. And have a great, great night. And we'll talk to you soon. Okay.